obviously, that's not enough room for you.
Yes.
Okay. All right, what are we talking about now?
Sit up straight.
Wait, let's get straight.
Oh my goodness.
You smell so good.
Are we in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's this talk about?
Do we look okay? Okay. Hi, I'm Charles Curtis Tucker.
And I am Maggie Lou Tucker.
This video is specifically about the notices that parents get from the county about testing and the end of the year tests, end of year exams, and most specifically right now, the FSA.
Yes.
Florida State Assessment.
The first thing we need to just tell you off the bat is that the letters that the counties send out are very confusing and make homeschooling parents believe that their children are required to take those tests. So that's why we're making this video, to clear things up.
Yeah. We don't know all of them. I mean, many counties send these out now, and they send out many letters making parents think they need to sign up with Florida Virtual School full-time and do testing like this at the end of the year. This has happened for many years now. But the letter comes, the ones that we have seen, and parents have told us about others, come just saying, okay, this is what you do. Like, this is what you do. And it's not required. First of all, nothing has changed in the home education laws in the state of Florida. It is a choice that the parents have to get in touch with the county office and schedule at a school for them to take the state test at the end of the year. It is a choice we can do. Almost nobody does it. But now they're sending out letters that sound like, well, this is what you do. And it is somewhat confusing because of that. It just says, this is what you do, and a lot of parents are really bothered by it because they think for sure, well, did I miss something? I've never done this before. And first year homeschooling parents they're confused too. It's not right. You need to read the letters carefully, but you just need to know that for the annual evaluation for a homeschool child, a homeschool student, there's 5 choices, and most everybody does a portfolio review. But a test can be done by teachers. It can be done at the school, as in the state test. Certified teachers at school, they do it. You don't get any results back from it. You don't get any feedback. You don't find out where they're at. What does happen is your child's scores on the test get averaged in with the rest of the school and the rest of the county. I think that's why they like it, because generally speaking, homeschool students' scores are higher than your average public school student, and so then it makes the scores and the numbers of the schools and county look better. Whatever, but
well, whether that is true or not, it's really neither here nor there, because what's important is that as parents we choose what's best for our child, and so we have the autonomy, thanks to the Florida statute on home education, to decide whether or not our child needs to have a test this year or any year. So you can basically disregard that letter. Or if you want your child to take the FSA, then follow the instructions of what it says. But the choice is yours.
Yes, and the couple of reasons that we don't like it, and have other parents have said too, is just that few days at the school is kind of bothersome for most of our children. They get the whole atmosphere and the whole atmosphere of the school with the bullying kind of stuff that goes on, and the competition that goes on with clothes and makeup and all the drama and all that kind of stuff. And it's very stressful throughout the year. It's very stressful for the students to be taught to the test throughout the year. And the stress is not over until the test is done. So you walk into that stress, your child walks into that stress taking the test there too, because it's very stressful. Everybody's very pressured.
Yes, and also most parents don't have their children take the FSA because, like Curtis mentioned, the FSA results don't tell parents anything. So it's pointless to take the FSA. It doesn't give you any feedback on where they're at. It doesn't give you any idea of how they're progressing. It's not.
Weaknesses.
It's not an achievement test. It's not a test that shows any type of comparison on a national scale to other students. The FSA was simply designed to serve as a tool by which to grade the schools in order to fund the schools. It's not a tool to give parents an idea of where their children stand. And that really is the bottom line.
Yeah, so we do recommend doing standardized tests throughout the children growing up and studying, especially when they get up to the teenage years. Very, very helpful in many ways. Look at our other videos on that, because there's a couple different options there, and it doesn't have to be done by a Florida certified teacher. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments, and get in touch with us anytime. We'd be happy to help.
Thanks for watching.